Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be talking about whether Roblox is becoming a pay-to-win game. So the way I'm going to do this is that I'm going to look at a few Roblox games that I personally think are pay-to-win, and I'm going to be going sort of into detail, looking at like things that they're selling, and things that are generally just contributing to pay-to-win. So starting off with Blade Ball. And if you don't know Blade Ball, I'd be very surprised. Blade Ball is one of the most popular Roblox games. It has reached 1 billion visits in under 50 days, which is the fastest growth of any game ever on Roblox. So that is absolutely insane. When the game first came out, it was pretty basic. It just had like a few abilities, which now it has like so many abilities, including Infinity, which you can only obtain in packs. Which I'm assuming is for Robux. One of the things in Blade Ball that are paid to win is the wheel. The one spin costs 3,000 coins, which takes quite a while to actually get. And 3,000 coins, well, costs around 300 Robux, which isn't so bad, but it gets worse. So looking at their game passes, they have the Nebula Scythe, which, well, to buy one of them is 300, well, basically 400 Robux, which is kind of expensive, I suppose, for one sword. But the dual wield is 3,499 Robux, which I think personally is ridiculously expensive. Especially for a cosmetic item that actually doesn't give you any advantage or anything. That is a lot of Robux. They've also got obviously the Halloween stuff going on. If we click the Halloween little thing down here, they have a battle pass. They have daily rewards, which is nice. They have a witch shop, which you can buy using pumpkins. And, well, some of this stuff, I'm not too sure if it's expensive or not. But the thing about Blade Ball is the fact that all the best abilities you have to pay for. Rapture, you can only get in the wheel. Infinity, you can only get in packs, which can, again, cost Robux. And, yeah, these are obviously the two best ones probably on the game. And they are, well, you ultimately have to use Robux to get them. I also want to mention the crates. A normal crate only has a 1% chance of getting a legendary. Meanwhile, a premium crate has a 10% chance of getting a legendary, and also 0% chance of getting common, whereas the normal crate has an 89% chance of getting a common. So this is basically going to make people just get the premium crates because, well, you know, it's just more likely to get better stuff from it. Now, one spin is 400 pumpkins. That might be a lot. Or 99 Robux. Now, this might seem cheap, but this might just get a lot of people to just obviously, oh, because it's only 99 Robux, they'll click it, they'll buy it, and then little do they know, 1,000 Robux is gone trying to get all these items. If you get all these items, you get a special ability. So you have to get Infinity, I think that is, and then these swords, and then whatever that is. So if we look at the odds of getting Infinity is only 5%. 19% for the sword, 34% for this character skin or emote, and 42% for this sword. So again, only 5% for 100 Robux. In my opinion, that's not great odds. So people could be spending thousands of Robux just trying to get this one sort of Infinity thing. So I guess you could argue the Blade Ball is sort of pay to win in terms of how you need to use Robux to get the best abilities on the game. Although you can get lucky and perhaps get Rapture on like one of the free spins you get on the wheel, or on the first spin you get on the Halloween event as well. But yeah, overall, I don't think Blade Ball's a massively pay-to-win game, but I just feel that it's slowly sort of turning into that, because when it first came out, it was, you know, there was no abilities for Robux. So now it's just, I feel like it's slowly going down the road of being pay-to-win, but not as much as some other games out there. The next game I want to talk about is Obby But You're On A Bike. Now, this is one of the new, again, really popular games. It has only been out somewhat recently, but is insanely popular. And, well, the first level, well, the first world of this game is pretty easy, right? You could probably complete this within about 15-20 minutes, most players, I think. Again, it's quite easy, as I've just said, and pretty straightforward and whatever. However, one thing I'd like to mention about this game is the pop-up ads. There's a Game Pass over here specifically for no pop-up ads. So yeah, literally the Game Pass pops up. Would you like to disable pop-up ads like the Game Pass? And yeah. So level, again, the first world, pretty straightforward. Nothing too difficult. On the spins, I have a free spin. Might as well just use that. So I'm not sure how much spins cost or whatever. I only got a skip stage. That's not very great. But you can customize your bikes, which is pretty good. You can like already like change the color of your bike and stuff like that. So if you want a blue bike as an example, you can get a blue bike. You can buy some of these ones. You have to obtain trophies, which is, I believe, by winning races and stuff like that. Some game passes here, which I don't think is so expensive, apart from this 20 trophy ones, which is 1,000 Robux basically. I would not get that. Skip stage, I think 24 Robux is a bit much, just for skipping stage, I think. Motorcycle is 400 Robux, again, I think maybe a little bit too much. Grants you access to any and every world instantly. Again, is this game pass really necessary? Neon Paint, again, that's not so expensive, and Kill All, I suppose that's a little bit expensive, but yeah, so not any insanely expensive game passes, but still obviously some there. But one thing I've noticed with this game is that as you go on through the worlds, I'm currently on World 4 here, and the stages are already very, very hard. So as the stages are a lot more difficult, it's more likely people are going to buy the skip stage option, or the world pass, or anything else that basically makes a player not have to complete like the worlds. So yeah, look, notice how hard these stages that I'm on right now, like some of them become maybe even impossible for the basic Roblox player. Even me, I'd say I'm quite good at obbies and even at this game, but I'm not quite sure, to be honest, how to complete this level. Yeah, that's very hard. You have to sort of spam jump. I think you need like a little run up, so I'm going to do a little run up. Oh my days, almost fell off. I've got to do a little run up. Even that, yeah. So yeah, you can understand this would be very difficult for the average Roblox player. And so it will make, as I just said, more people buy the, oh yeah, I did it, yay. Again, look, even this stage, yeah, so this will make people buy the game passes that make them not have to do it, right? As the game becomes more and more harder. Hey, I did it. But yeah, Obby on the Bike, again, in my opinion, it's not the worst game for pay to win. Its game passes aren't so bad, but the things I will say is that the pop-up ads is one of the ways that they sort of pay to win. They even have a whole game pass dedicated to that, so you don't have to like have the pop-up ads and whatever. And another one is like the world difficulties. They make the worlds, especially I'm only on world 4, and there's how many worlds? There is like, well, 8 worlds plus this spooky world thing. So if it's already this hard on world 4, you know, it's probably going to be near enough impossible if you're like on world 8 or something for like the average Roblox player, which is going to make more people buy the game passes that require them not having to complete the worlds. So yeah, as I just said, not the worst, but also not the best either. Okay, the next game is Pet Simulator X, and when you think of pay-to-win Roblox games, this might be just for me, but this is usually the first game that comes into mind when we're talking about pay-to-win here. Yeah, there is a lot of things that you can just buy straight away, right? Like, for example, these exclusive cosmic egg pets, whatever, they're going to really sort of grab the attention of people. Again, 3,200 Robux just for 10 eggs. Now, straight away, I'm sitting there thinking that is not worth it. 1,200 for 3 eggs. 400 for just one, like, so 400 just for one egg on its own is absolutely crazy. Secret Hunter, significantly higher chance to hatch a secret pet. So yeah, again, 2,500, that is incredibly high. 15 pets equipped, must own the 8 pets equipped first. So even this, yeah, look, it goes all the way back to 8 pets equipped, which I actually have that one. You can have 8 pets instead of 4. So basically, when you first start the game off, you only get 4 slots for like pets, right? So it's hard to get far very quickly when you've only got 4 pets. So straight away, when I first played the game, I ended up buying this one to get the 8 pets equipped thing because it takes so long with just 4 pets. So they, in other words, they do it sort of on purpose, so you have to buy the 8 pets equipped. And now they're even doing the 15 pets equipped. Magic eggs, chance that eggs will hatch golden. Again, I actually end up owning this because I used to play the game quite a bit. It gives you a higher chance to hatch better pets, golden and even rainbow. Mythical, again, gives you a higher chance to get a mythical pet, which is even better. So you can see kind of what they're doing here. They're persuading people to get these game passes to get ultimately better weapons in the game. Triple eggs, which saves time opening eggs. I also own that, and VIP I also own, which gives you the VIP area and whatever. So a lot of really expensive game passes. I think these cost like 2,000 something, 1,000 something, 800 something. So they're not cheap game passes whatsoever. They're quite expensive, especially even these ones up here that are featured. 2,199, 1,700, 2,499, 3,200, 1,200. Like, these are heavy prices for the average Roblox player. So yeah, and also for diamonds, to get this 50 trillion diamonds is 4,500 Robux, which is probably far too much for what you get. So in other words, what I'm trying to say is that everything is super expensive, and also it will grab the attention of a lot of people, and well, ultimately they will buy it, right? And also this game, you know, it's clever with what it does. In order to be the best of the best and have the best like pets and the best game passes, you have to buy them. 15 pets equipped is an example to get 15 of the best pets on the game. Secret Hunter to have a higher chance of getting like one of the best pets on the game to obviously do better in the game. All these game passes obviously contribute to how good you are at the game. So this is, in my opinion, the biggest pay-to-win game on Roblox as we speak, and it has been for, well, pretty much since its release. And yeah, so the final question, is Roblox becoming a pay-to-win game? Yes. And is it ruining Roblox? Yes and no. I understand that developers have to make profit, right, on their game. So they have to sell game passes to earn money and Robux, whatever, to help sort of fund like how much it costs to make the game and etc. whatever. However, I think there's games like Pet Simulator X as an example that take it to the extreme, where literally in order to get any good at the game, you literally have to buy game pass upon game pass upon game pass, which I think is obviously ridiculously too much. There are games like Blox Route that also sort of like you can buy the fruits and stuff for Robux, but I wouldn't count that as a massive pay to win game, because well, you can still get the fruits without necessarily buying them, and some of them aren't like unobtainable, right? You can get them with in-game currency and stuff like that, whereas in this game you literally, well, you can't. These game passes, you have to pay like 2,500 Robux just for one game pass to have a higher chance of getting a better pet. So is pay to win ruining Roblox? Yes and no. There are some games that have game passes and it's fine, you know, right? They've got to make the profit. But there are some games like Pet Simulator X that take it to the next level. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do give this video a like and subscribe. It is free to do so. Let's try and aim for 50 likes on this video. And we are almost at 10,000, which is pretty wild. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a fantastic day.